Merry Christmas Eve, and thank you for being with us, Tucson. It is a time to give to others, but also sometimes a time to treat yourself, and that can mean making your home more beautiful and cleaner, a nice place to come home to. And an easy way to do that is with a fabulous and clean rug. Tomas Almazan with Asian Trade Rug Company is joining us now to show us how. Tomas, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Especially here on this special day. So you brought some beautiful rugs. You have such a huge selection, but that's not the only thing that separates you from the other companies out there. You also really take care of our rugs when we buy one.
Service is very, very big for us. So cleaning, restoration. Yes, we sell rugs, and they're beautiful rugs, and they'd look great in your home, but you have to take care of them every now and then also. Especially during the holidays, things happen, and we can take care of that.
You can also repair them as well.
We can repair any rug.
So you bring it back to life, because these pieces are very expensive. They're very valuable.
Well, they're handmade. So this one here, it's 110 years old. So that was made in 1910. Then you have modern things, and then down there you've got an older Navajo that was made in the 1920s. So yes, you want to keep and you want to restore what you have. It's a lot easier than to buy them.
And the integrity, because you love and care about these rugs. This is what you do.
We very much appreciate rugs, and we want to take care of them.
And you do it in a quick turnaround.
We do. A lot of people are amazed that we can turn them around in 4 business days.
And you have the masters working on this behind the scenes.
We're very, very lucky or fortunate. We have Ali Shahnpur, our master rug repairman, on staff, and he's always there, and he can repair and fix any type of rug.
Because you really do need somebody who knows what they're doing. How important is that, especially when you're taking care of a Navajo rug, some of these pieces that were handmade, or pieces that were over 100 years old?
Of course. Well, that's all he's done his whole life. So he's got 30 years of experience, and he's a master. We invite anybody to come in and take a look at our cleaning plant, meet Ali, and see what we actually do.
And some of the clients that you have had before and had the service done by your pros, they really do see the difference, right? I mean, are they surprised when they come in and they get their rug back from you?
Well, we want people to come in. There's a big difference. It's a little different experience when you come in. You have a preconceived notion of what you might find, and then you just see so many other options. And then you get to speak to Ali, who's right there on staff. And our cleaning plant is state of the art, and it's right there in the building.
And you don't find that everywhere?
No, we're the only rug store in Arizona who actually does their own cleaning repair.
And let's talk about some of the rugs that you have in store for people to come and look at.
Well, we specialize in Persian rugs, but everything we have is hand knotted or hand woven. So they're kileems, which are woven like the Navajos are. But what has been very, very strong is contemporary these days. Something like that has a little more of a contemporary look, a little more transitional feel.
Right.
That's been a very, very strong seller for us.
And what I also love about these is these can change a living room. This can change any part of your house. It gives it such a pop.
It does, but when people come in, they have a preconceived notion, like I was saying, so they pick out a few things. But the great thing about rugs, you can actually try them out in place before you buy anything. So you can actually pick out 2 or 3, you can try them out yourself, or the guys will actually take them out for you, and you can see what the difference is.
It's the try before you buy.
Correct.
And that's another thing that sets you apart, because other companies would never even think about doing something like that.
We're very big on service, and our staff very much appreciates the opportunity to help people. We like doing what we do.
Well, you've done it for over 40 years. Your anniversary coming up, 41 years?
Going on 41 years now.
What is it like to be part of Tucson?
We've grown in Tucson, and we appreciate the
probably just people coming back again and again.
We appreciate that, and it's the generational thing. So it's the parents first and children, and very much of a relationship all the way through.
Right. Well, because these can get passed down.
Oh yeah.
And they do, I'm sure.
They do, and the one thing about rugs, they're around for a long time. So the one thing that we offer is you can trade these in. Anything we sell, you can trade in for the same thing you bought it for. Less the cleaning cost unless something happens to it. But the only constant is the rug. People change homes, they change decors, they just want to mix things up. But when they start looking, quite often they find that they just want more.
Right. Well, and you can stay so affordable. And people, I'm sure, are asking, how does that happen?
Well, we do everything we say we do. So we have our own building. We've been there going on 41 years, and it's more of a destination. We don't move. We don't have going out of business sales. We do everything ourselves. So again, our staff is in-house. Our cleaning is in-house. So we don't have to source it out to other people. We don't have to move. So we are very fortunate in that.
Yeah, and it becomes part of your family, an extended family here in Tucson.
Very much so.
Thank you so much for sharing everything that you do and bringing in these beautiful rugs and pieces.
Thank you.
Merry
We
Christmas, Tim
appreciate
Ross.
it. Merry Christmas.
Asian Trade Rug Company has a special offer for you right now. If you mention the Morning Blend, you can get 20% off of all rug cleanings or repairs. For more information, just give them a call at 520-326-7828, or you can check them out online at AsianTradeRugCompany.com.